Hey y'all, it's Dankyonce, and I'm on day 3 of my 30-day post a video challenge. Like I said yesterday, if y'all want to join, just post a video every day for the next 30 days. Just be consistent. I was trying to give y'all a nice little orange and camo look, but I don't like the way that the ring light is reflecting off of these glasses, so hold on.
Whoa, hold up. Really, hold up.
All right, anyway, so what I want to talk about is movement and why it doesn't matter if you see it or not, because like I said, you're going to get your manifestation if you're being consistent with your technique or techniques, whatever you prefer to do. So I don't understand why it's so hard for you to just shut up and mind your business.
You need to worry about your own motherfucking business and go back to work, bitch.
And by doing the work, I pretty much mean do whatever method fits you best when it comes to manifestation. So if you like to robotically affirm like me, do that. If you like to just do 10-minute methods throughout the day, then just do that. If you want to listen to subliminals, do that, as long as it's from a trusted creator. If you want to record your own affirmations and listen to them on a loop on the Parrot app throughout the day, or even when you go to sleep, then do that. As long as you stay consistent with whatever method you choose, stop changing it up. Don't try to look up other methods because one method isn't working and it's been X amount of days. Stop creating the separation between you and your manifestation. And that's a whole nother subject for another day. But like I said, as long as you're being consistent, you're going to get the results that you want, because regardless of whether you see movement or not, that's not your business. Like, do you think I was in the lab when Rihanna was making this lip gloss? I wasn't, but I got it. I know that it was made, and then I was able to buy it. I didn't have to see them making the lip gloss in order for me to know, oh, they're making lip gloss. I didn't need to see the movement. So why do you feel so desperate to see any type of movement with your manifestations if you know you're going to get what you want regardless?
It makes no sense. It's getting on my nerves.
Like me personally, I don't really get a lot of movement, or I don't see a lot of movement with my manifestations. It's like they just happen. Like, I think at the end of 2022, Glossier, they had bomb.com. Well, I mean, they have it all the time, but at that particular time, since it was around the holidays, they had a Swiss Miss hot chocolate one, and they also had a cookie butter one. And me, I was like, I need both of those. They still had the hot chocolate one, but the cookie butter one was out of stock. So I said, I'm just going to go ahead and order the hot chocolate, and then the cookie butter is going to be back in stock at a later time. I'm just going to assume that it is. Now, where I messed up was I started Googling about the cookie butter to see if, it was going to be back in stock soon, or if they had any type of idea of when it was going to be restocked, or if there were any rumors about a restock. And I stumbled across a thread on Reddit, and someone said like that was a one-time release. They weren't ever planning on bringing it back or anything like that. So I was like, that's not what I wanted to hear. So I ended up going to the actual Glossier Instagram, and I was just going through all these comments, seeing where people were asking about it. And then I finally found a comment from Glossier directly, and they were like, it was a one-time release. We have no plans on bringing it back. And I was like, are you kidding me? So what I ended up doing was I was just like, I don't care. I want that, and I'm going to get it. So they have to bring it back. I need to buy that. Like, I have to have that. And I was just getting into bomb.com also. So I said, yeah, that's one that I need to add to my collection that's on the way to me. But I said, I'm going to go ahead and mute their posts. I'm not looking at any more Reddit threads. I just decided, I literally told myself they brought it back, and I bought it. And literally 2 weeks later, I hadn't seen anybody talking about it or anything. I didn't get an email saying that they brought it back, even though I signed up for the notifications for when it came back in stock, because even though they said they weren't bringing it back, they still let you do that. They didn't send me anything. I didn't see anybody talking about it or anything. I just randomly got on the Glossier website, and I saw that it was actually back in stock, and I was like, am I just tricking myself? Is this really back in stock? Like, what's going on? And they actually did restock it. So I bought like 3 of them, and I was like, oh my goodness, did I do that? And yes, I did do that. I definitely did do that. And what was crazier to me is whenever I Googled it again, I went back to that same Reddit thread where the person had said that they had no plans of bringing it back. I saw that people were saying, oh, it's back in stock now. And then, like, I think at that time when I was looking at it, that comment had only been posted for like 3 or 4 minutes. So I said, oh my gosh, they're just now seeing it just like I seen it. I think that Glossier did that literally just for me. Like, the universe had them orchestrate that just for me, because nobody said anything to me about it. I didn't get any emails about it. I didn't see anybody say that it was coming back. And like I said, I followed Glossier on Instagram, and at that time, I had stopped caring about it. So their posts weren't muted anymore, and they didn't post anything about it. So I said, wow, I did that. And I will say, manifesting things for myself to buy coming back in stock, I'm actually very good at that, because I also did that with Rihanna's the Fenty Beauty body butter that has the shimmer in it. They have a vanilla one. It's usually only out for the holidays, but I ordered some, I think in like May of this year. Don't know why it's still in stock, but I'm just glad that it's not out of stock. Well, the last time I checked, it wasn't out of stock. It might be out of stock by the time I post this video, who knows? But if she is getting my thoughts like I think that she is, because, you know, me and Rihanna, we're real close. We're real close in my head. But if she's getting my thoughts like I think she is, she's going to keep it as a permanent item. And she's going to release that scent in the new body butter milk that she dropped. So when y'all see it happen, remember where you heard it first.
I know what time it is with me, though. I'm gonna give y'all that real bitch information, because that's what y'all need.
But yeah, I didn't want to make the video too long. I just wanted to say shut up and mind your business and don't focus on the 3D. I know it sounds easier than it actually is, but you literally have to get tired of yourself. You have to get tired of not having what you want. And once you get to that point, you're going to stick to it. You're going to be able to get what you want, and it's going to come quicker than you think that it will. So don't worry about any movement. Like, I didn't worry about movement, because do you think I was in the board meeting that Glossier had when they decided to bring back the cookie butter bomb.com? I don't work for Glossier, so no, I wasn't. Do you think that I texted Rihanna and was like, girl, we need that vanilla body butter year round? No, I didn't, but I was still able to buy it outside of the holiday season. So why do you think that the same can't happen for you? But that's all I had today. I will be back tomorrow because, like I said, consistency is key. And I'm not the type of person who's going to tell you to do something that I myself would not do, because everything that I'm saying to y'all is literally based off of my personal experiences. That's why I'm always like, oh, this happened to me. This happened to me. This is what it was like when I was doing it. This is how it was working out for me, because I'm telling you things that I've been through. So if I can manifest the things that I want, why do you think that you can't do it? Like I said earlier, get yourself together upstairs, girl. Turn this thing on.
Turn this on. Turn it on!
I intend that this video actually makes something click for you, turns a light bulb on upstairs, because some of y'all just don't be having it together, and that's okay. I was just like that, but I got it together, and you're gonna get it together too. And with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow.
PF, ... I'm out this bitch.
They told me to be good tonight.